Igbos voted for Obi and will always do that. There are more Igbos in Lagos than other tribes. Sherriff speaks. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. It is another news I bring to your listening ears as it states that the Igbos voted for Obi and will always do that. There are more Igbos in Lagos than other tribes. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Ali Modu Sherriff, former governor of Borno State, has claimed that the Igbo community in Lagos is larger than any other ethnic group, stating that this was the main reason why Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, won the state during the 2023 elections, as reported by Nigerian Tribune on Tuesday, 29th of July 2025. He was asked how Obi, who contested under a party with no governor or national structure, was able to win millions of votes across the country. He explained that Obi received massive support from his ethnic group, the Igbos. Sherriff insisted that Igbos in Lagos turned out in large numbers to support Obi, which led to his victory in the state. He said he had lived in Lagos since returning from England in 1980 and claimed that Igbos now dominate the population of the state. He argued that the number of Igbos in Lagos outnumbers the Yoruba and other groups. When asked whether Yoruba voters also supported Obi, Sherriff said their support was minimal compared to that of the Igbos. He stated that elections are about numbers and whoever has more supporters will win. Sherriff also compared Obi's victory in Lagos with Atiku Abubakar's win in Adamawa. He said Atiku's success in his home state was expected, just as Obi's in Lagos was driven by the Igbo population. The problem of Peter Obi is that he ran under a platform of a party, but his tribe, the Igbos, voted for him, and they would always do that. There are more Igbo people in Lagos than other tribes. I have lived in Lagos for more than all parts of my life since I left England in 1980. I live in Lagos. Lagos is occupied by the Igbos, he said. Moving on to the full details, the first comment I have here says, fallacy, this is not true. Are there more Igbos in Lagos than Yorubas? The truth is that the Christians who were offended by the APC Muslim ticket, many Yorubas, SS people and Middle Belt who want a change voted against Tinubu in Lagos, not just Igbos, otherwise why could they not repeat defeat during gubernatorial elections? Yes, another commenter says, yes, in Aso Rock and Abuja, they are also dominant. They voted for him. Keep deceiving yourself. Most Nigerians want good governance with Peter Obi. Let them sink in. Another commenter says, the number of Igbos in Lagos is no more than Yoruba. Igbos are more than any other tribe across Nigeria in Lagos, but never and can't be equated with Yoruba population. There are many conditions that make Obi to win Lagos, like Muslim ticket of APC, etc., and lot of propaganda against Tinubu. The governorship election that follows shows different states of things. Another commenter says this man has forgotten that Obi won in Aso Rock, and I wonder how many Igbo people are living in Abuja, Aso Rock. This is the kind of people aspiring for different leadership positions at the national. But when you listen to their speech, you will realize how empty they are. A comment here says, there are three main factors that made Peter Obi to win Lagos, namely huge Igbo population, two religious factors that made huge Yoruba Christians to vote for Peter Obi. One, they saw as a brother in Christ against Muslim ticket, which their pastors publicly campaigned against. Three, lastly, all former NSAS protesters in Lagos supported, campaigned and voted for Peter Obi. And the last comment here says, I had expected primate, prophet and politician Ayodele to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and redemption to Nigerians instead of preaching about Peter Obi negatively. His tribal hatred for Peter Obi is no more hidden, but the reality is that no one can curse or pull down who God has blessed and has found favor before God and man. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.